Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Finally breaking out of our bullish pennant. We are going. It is 255 today. Hit a high of 260. We're up about 11% at one point. We are at 9.08 at the moment. I have it on the screen there showing 255. And we're continuing to go. It is something we haven't seen in over 7 years due to the SEC litigation back in 2020. We saw the nice high in 2021 of hitting 196 and then getting pushed back. But what's great about what we saw in December is we hit that high of that 285, 290 just about. Got a rebound down to 190 as a nice solidified bottom or floor, which was our previous high of 2021. And now have formed a nice pennant from your angle, nice pennant, and now broken out from it. It is a clear-cut pennant. We're going to see ourselves close today, I'm sure, above 250, 255, which is just a nice break, and then we're going to see that run. What do we see our next stops? I have on my screen, we're looking at basically having that whole region of that 3 to 450 region just open for XRP to run. So have you made it? Have you bought? Have you been a part of the XRP experience, which has been just the SEC litigation and just knowing what you're holding? It's just crazy, as we talked about the other day, of Brad Garlinghouse, Trump administration, just everything pushing forward, Monica Long and XRP, ETFs. Stuff is moving. I don't want to be that guy, but everyone that said Bitcoin was the only one and the chosen one, there's also been a second layer to that, and it has always been XRP. And we both know that it was built on the same grounds and understanding of Bitcoin, and we have it. We have XRP Ripple. Further adoption of RLUSD is only going to push XRP further. It's going to propel it. And we know from just the years of being around in the Twitter space, along with just being able to see patents as well as just documentation of meetings and talks with the Ripple team, we know what's happening. And it's been clear cut for us basically since we've all been talking about since 2018, 2017. But until now hasn't really transpired. And it's been a long wait. It's the same with Bitcoin. Bitcoin took a long time to get where it has now. It's taken Ripple quite a bit of time to be able to integrate it into what they have so far. And finally, you're going to start seeing the fruits of the efforts. Not from the team pushing up the price themselves, but it's saying that finally the adoption of something that we had known had such a credible backing behind is going to finally be implemented and instituted the way that we had envisioned. Now that's what it was meant for. So finally, you're going to be seeing that $3.85, $4. I myself am personally thinking $9 to $13. Are you on board with that? Or maybe $9 to $11 would probably be better. But my chart shows 11 to 13 is the absolute highest. I would say would be this cycle would be. But who knows with how things would be. Obviously, we don't go flying off to the upside saying it's going to be $30, $40, $100. That's speculation. You guys got to have your profit-taking zones. You got to understand where you're going to be pulling profit, how much profit, and the tax implications that come with that. You're realizing your positions. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. People that bought in 2018 when it hit extreme lows, people who bought in 2020 that bought at extreme lows. It's been 5 years. It is now your time. Don't waste it. Do what you got to do to make your generational wealth. Even if it is, say, buying at the low, selling at the high, and then just rinse and repeating as we can follow it up to the top. Who knows? But just realize what you're going to do and go through with it. 2025 is your year. Go through with it. Make educated decisions. That's why we're on this channel doing the chart reading that we have. And that's why I'm talking more to you like this, because so many people need to be told, finally realize your gains. Finally realize it. If it's been 5 years and you've been holding and you're up a 30 or 40, 50x, I mean, doesn't hurt, but it also depends on what you're doing. If you're going for the long haul, like Bitcoin holding from pennies up until $108,000, then that's your credibility, and that's what your prerogative is. But just realize what your goal is, and if you're waiting there to get that $100,000 to buy your house, I would. It's clear cut for you. But this is it. It's what you make of it. And XRP is finally here. We're getting the push. We're at 256. What do you want out of this crypto bull run, this altcoin season of 2025 into 2026? What do you believe? What do you see? What do you want? Appreciate all of you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one.